Hello? Put the mics up. Hello?
Emerson Esports. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
What's up, New York?
Whoa. A lot of enthusiasm
A
today.
little much. Let's get our faces on stream.
Oh, yeah? Whoa.
What's up?
I bet nobody's seen this before.
No one's seen this before. Ladies and gentlemen, gamers of Emerson, welcome to Emerson Esports' first ever inaugural stream in the new casting setup.
Yeah.
This is an on-campus casting setup accessible to any students in the org.
It's beautiful.
Isn't this great?
Look at this little... I get a little mic. I get headphones.
You get professional mics, headphones.
This is nice.
Like,
I feel professional.
We are professional. This is a professional setup.
Yeah.
We're ready for the industry.
I know. Isn't it beautiful?
So, today, we got a great match between the Emerson College Hexcores and Calvin. Who are we playing today?
We are playing the... What was it? It was the Albertus Magnus College Esports team.
Yes. Now, we are in the playoffs.
Yes.
Emerson College Hexcores has yet to drop a map.
Really? A map?
A map.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. They're having a great season.
We're having a great season so
Hopefully
far.
we can keep it up.
I hope so, too.
But this is going to be a good game. We're expecting a lot of highlights. Now, disclaimers for the audience. I've never played League before.
Neither of us have played League before. But I have done a little bit of research. I know what is happening.
Okay,
So-
I don't. I don't know how to watch or play or do anything with this game.
I have a very basic knowledge, and we're going to run with it,
It's
baby.
going to be great. This is going to be a great
This
great
is
time.
going to be a great time.
Thank you, everyone, for coming out. Thank you, Kit Kat does streams, saying hello. Hello to you, too. Thank you for the compliment on the setup. I'm really loving it. I'm looking forward to
The
doing
thing
a lot
is, it's
more
only
streams
going to get
here.
better.
It's only going to get better.
We're gonna spice this place up the best we can.
You know what? If you want to join the Emerson Esports board, we're looking for applicants.
True.
Board applications close on Saturday, started this week. You could not only be here, you could design this room. But even casters, you just want to cast? This could be you. This could be you.
I could be you,
Exactly.
but you can never be Calvin.
So let's bring up, currently our two teams are going through a ban and pick phase between their rosters, determining which character is going to be banned during their game.
I think it's this one. Oh, wow, did you look at that?
Look at that.
All right, so I was explained a little bit of this. I think we're on the blue side, to my knowledge, which means that
we are blue.
Yes, we are blue. So I believe that means we get to pick first.
Ooh.
We get to pick our first three, and then I think we ban three. We start first. I think we alternate ban, like who gets to ban a character.
It's got to be ban save, right?
I think it goes, well, first it might go, I might be wrong, again, very new to this, but I believe it goes bans, we ban a character, or we pick a character, they ban a character, we pick a character, they ban, they pick, I think we alternate between picking and then banning, and then picking and then banning, for the first three at least, and then...
Can we get some ones in chat if you think Calvin's a nerd? Ones in chat for Calvin.
Wow, I'm not even right. I'm just here to explain to the people who might not understand like we do. Anyway, I think after that, I hope I don't. I sing the peak a lot. I don't want to.
Yeah, we'll try to
We'll
keep
put it
down.
back.
We
We'll
gotta talk in nice even tones.
Even tones. But yeah, and then we pick. I believe since we're blue side, we pick
Calvin,
two.
they can't see what you're pointing at.
I'm all right. So on the left side.
Can they see the mouse?
Oh, okay. Actually, we ban first. Can they see the mouse?
Oh, we're beginning. There's a countdown.
It shouldn't be. Oh yeah. All right, we're beginning. All right. So I think we had our first ban, which is
This xenomorph?
it's a character.
It looks like it's no. You know what? You ever seen the anime Ancient Mage's Bride?
No.
Oh, he looks like one of the Fae folk in that.
Okay. Well, it seems we're banning pretty quick. It seems like we understand what both teams understand what we want.
It looks okay. That's definitely a xenomorph in the bottom right.
I think yeah.
That
It
has
looks.
to be a xenomorph.
So we've got our three bans. So I was a little wrong. So we have our three bans, and then I believe we pick our three.
Hold on, no, it would make more sense to save 3 and then ban 3.
I don't think that's how it works.
Is that not? I don't know.
I'm trying to understand my disability.
We're doing our best.
Everybody, we're trying our best
now
here.
it says blue pick. It doesn't say blue ban.
Yes, because we're picking our characters now.
Oh, oh, I understand.
So we got Wukong.
Ooh, big pickup.
I've seen. I watched a little bit of us play earlier. I haven't seen the Wukong though before. Maybe no, I haven't. So I am interested to see how it goes. See, our opponent's got Kane. I'm glad they have names.
That's a strong pick. That's a strong pick. You know, I think Kane is very meta right now. Very strong after the buffs in the last patch, you know?
Okay, well, I don't think we can just be saying whatever.
I'm not saying whatever. I'm speaking the truth.
Do you know?
No.
Okay. We should lie to our audience now.
I'm not lying. I'm just having creative interpretation.
So they have Twitch, and we have Ashe. I have seen the Ashe before. Seems they have a lot of extra. Oh, okay. We're loud. All right, hold on. Maybe we can turn this down a bit. Or is this better? Chat. See, it's not.
Okay. We didn't get any ones in chat, so it doesn't seem like anyone thinks you're a nerd.
That's good. I'm glad. All right. So,
Bear with us.
3 bans. Okay, so they tell us it's 3 bans, 3 picks, 3 bans, 2 picks. Okay, so yeah, we picked our 3 characters, and now we're doing our bans again.
Okay, yeah. So now it's the next ban phase. Okay.
You're quiet now. Okay, hold on. We're fixing. Chat. Is this better? Be honest.
Yeah, please tell us. We want this to be an enjoyable. Enjoyable stream.
This is also a first. Like we've never done this before, so we appreciate your
inaugural of the setup.
We appreciate your advice. So anyway, yes. Now we have our 2 bands. They're picking 2, and then I believe we pick our first 2 characters, and then they pick characters. So it's kind of like a counter pick. Can barely hear Mike.
Oh, okay. I gotta speak a little bit more closer to the mic, you know?
Am I?
Gotta get right up next to it.
Get right up next. Can we hear Mike? Can you hear me? I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because like mine is more priority. We'll look into it.
I have no clue. You know what? At the end of the day, we'll listen back in the VOD and we'll go from there. If anyone can't hear what we're saying, just let us know. But until then,
I'll turn it up a little bit so that maybe we can hear you. I might be a bit louder. That's fine.
It's okay.
You know,
it's okay.
Growing pains.
Thank you, Kit Kat.
Good now?
All right. That's my goat in chat, by the way.
Yes. I love doing things right.
I know.
Anyway. So now we've done our 2 bands. I believe... Okay, so they're going to pick a character, and then we're going to pick a character. I think we pick our 2 now, actually. And then they get their, last pick.
They had pick, and now I think we'll choose our last 2, and they'll look at the very last.
Yes.
That makes sense.
So they get their kind of last counter pick.
Who did they pick? Is that Omen?
Omen.
No,
Omen.
That's Ohm.
Ohm.
Used to be part of the Magnus crew.
Did he?
I think so. Ohm record?
It's been so long.
Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't watched a Magnus video in a while.
Anyway, I haven't either.
No, we got Yon. Ohm and Yon. I hope that's how you pronounce it. I really hope so.
Might be Yon. See, yeah, we were right.
I did ask you to be here. I'm really happy you're here, Kit Kat. But to be fair, I did also ask the entire org in general, so...
Everybody should always be here.
Everyone should always be to all of our streams. We put a lot of effort into this.
You put a lot of effort into this.
To be fair, this setup, this was a really cool endeavor.
Mm-hmm. I think it's gonna get better. We're gonna get better. Well, they got Echo. That's the 2xKO guy, right? I'm a fighting game guy first and foremost.
Oh wait, that guy's in Arcane. I haven't watched the 2nd season yet. Don't say
I haven't watched Arcane.
No spoilers in chat.
But I do recognize. I think I recognize him from 2xKO, which is like the fighting game that's gonna come out.
Ah.
And I'm the fighting game guy, so
you are a fighting game guy.
I know those.
You're someone I actually know because of Arcane. Yes.
That's so real.
Yes, Kit Kat. I am the exact same way.
All right. Wait, when do we get to spectate? We're figuring it out.
We're figuring it out as we go.
Figure it out as we go.
It looks like, as of right now, the pick phase is over.
I think so, yeah.
Emerson College Hexcores will consist of Wukong, Ashe, Braum, Yon,
and Mordekaiser.
Alright, now...
I think I've seen the Mordekaiser and the Ashe before. So it seems like they're pretty safe picks for us. Last batch of episodes coming out Saturday. Maybe I should look into it. I've heard it's really good. I've just never had like the time to kind of watch it, you know?
Okay, we'll do our best.
And we're back. Sorry, I don't know if that was too loud, but we're back. We're figuring it out. Sorry for that. We're starting the game up pretty soon. We're just kind of like taking the draft pick we've got from the website here, kind of like putting it into the game. Yes. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
We're back. Hold on, I'm gonna move.
So,
back
as those who are not knowledgeable about League, so the game will run 5 minutes in advance compared to what we can stream.
Mm-hmm.
This is to prevent stream sniping.
True.
So, we have 5 minutes.
We have 5
The
minutes.
game is starting right now, but we will be 5 minutes behind the actual live. So,
How's life?
how's life?
Man, it's been alright.
Who is your favorite character from Arcane? Because you've seen the first season.
I've
right?
not seen the first
You
season.
haven't seen the first season?
I haven't seen anything of
Calvin.
Arcane. Jinx is in Fortnite. I play Fortnite.
Jinx is in Fortnite.
I don't own the Jinx skin in Fortnite.
You know, I didn't even know Jinx was in Fortnite until last week.
When I told you,
Yeah. When you told me. I didn't know that.
I didn't really know either because I think they added. I didn't start playing Fortnite until like a year ago,
Mm-hmm.
but they did add her to Fortnite, and she seems to be pretty rare. People want her back for season 2, and
I'm surprised they haven't brought her back.
I haven't either. I don't know if it's because like, I don't know. Are they technically like competition because they're like big, like competitive games? I'm not sure. But I don't see why not. You'd think they'd bring it back for like season 2. I've seen a lot of people want it. I mean, I'd be down. I mean, maybe if I watched Arcane, I'd also want. I mean, it looks like a pretty cool skin.
It does. It honestly, the animation of Arcane, beautiful. Like, I cannot stress.
Yeah,
it enough.
the
It
clips
is
I've seen.
beautifully animated. Kit Kat, what are your thoughts on the first season of Arcane? We're not talking about season 2.
Well, while we wait for that,
Well, while we're waiting for Kit Kat's response, if
Um,
anyone else in the chat wants to share
anybody wants to give their opinion.
favorite characters from season 1. If I see anything about season 2, banned. Banned.
Banned.
Can you imagine getting banned from the Emerson Esports Twitch?
Very good. Don't want to spoil it though.
I would never.
I would not want to get banned from the Emerson Esports Twitch because then I can't watch the rest of my org compete.
I can't chat with my favorite casters.
That's so true. Any caster fans in chat? Caitlin and
Yes.
Echo. I like Echo. So
those are good picks.
I like Echo kind of. I like Echo in 2XKO. He looks kind of cool. I haven't really played. I haven't really played a whole lot of. Well, I played a little bit of 2XKO. No, I haven't. That's a lie. Sorry. I've watched a lot of 2XKO. I've been meaning to play it. I don't know why I didn't try and get into the alpha because it actually looks really interesting. There's a lot of like people excited for it because it's a free to play like fighting game, which a lot of people talk about like the barriers to entry in fighting games, and Riot's kind of trying to like peel that back, getting more people into fighting games while also getting into their properties or whatnot. So it's I want to get into it eventually.
So, I got a question for you.
Yes.
We're looking at the team rosters right now.
Yes.
I'm looking at, like Blitzcrank. That's a crazy pick. As we all know, because we're all big league players around here. Blitzcrank has not been meta in months. He's actually fallen out of the rotation
Is that
of
true?
most professional rosters. How do you feel about that pick coming up right now?
He's a cool looking robot.
He is a cool looking robot.
I think we've got.
I know nothing about League. I'm making all of this up.
I was gonna say like, chat. Can
we get a fact check?
we get a fact checker, please? Somebody.
He's the coolest looking pick on this character selection.
I agree. I don't know. Om looks pretty cool too, and like
you
Echo
would be an Ohm guy.
What does that even mean?
You would totally be an Ohm guy.
I was just saying, like, from what I know, Echo, he has like time powers, and I'm always a fan of people who have time powers.
Really?
I mean, yeah, because like I don't know, time manipulation is cool.
It
like
is a
being
cool
able to
concept.
rewind time and like fix your mistakes.
No, but mistakes build your character.
That's also very true. I just meant so more in like a video game format.
I guess.
Because like you got Tracer in Overwatch, and she can like it's not really time her thing's weird, right? But she can like recall, and go backwards. It's kind of cool.
Thank you, Kit Kat. Yes. I understand. We don't have a lot of not a lot of fact checking going on. going on around here. Reminds me of a certain someone. But anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, we were talking
2 more minutes till the match
time
starts.
powers.
We're almost there.
Time powers.
Again, for anyone who didn't catch it earlier, how League of Legends spectating works is we are on a 5-minute delay past what's actually live.
Mm-hmm.
So currently, it has been 4 minutes since the game has started. We are not able to watch any of them because we are on a delay.
We're on a delay.
So let's go back to showing off our pretty faces.
Oh, you want to go back to...
I'd love to get myself back.
Hey guys, welcome back.
So I'm looking around, Calvin, and I'm looking at this amazing streaming space. How could I, as a viewer, get involved and get myself in this space?
Oh, well, if you would be paying attention to the Emerson Esports news recently, you'd know that we're hiring e-board positions for anybody in the org.
Anybody? Any e-board position is up for hire?
Yeah.
Really?
Any of them. If you want to be like social media head, or you want to take a crack at competitive.
What are they all?
I believe they are treasurer, social media competitive head, community and outreach, and content.
You're missing one.
Missing one. I feel so bad.
Come on.
These are the people I work. Oh, it's events. Events manager.
Events.
Head of events.
Yes. All 6 of those positions are currently being offered to the general population.
Yes. Anybody.
Yes. As board positions.
Anybody.
Yes.
Oh, I think we're getting into the game soon.
No,
I think we're getting into the game.
Here we go.
Now.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, students of all
ages. We're
ages.
getting in. Oh, wrong one.
Here we go.
Oh, why is the
game is starting soon.
Where's the game? Hold on.
Oh my.
No.
We're having slight technical difficulties. Please bear with us a little. I'm looking. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. What a great setup.
Okay. Yeah, there we are.
What?
Beautiful. All right. So now we're starting. We're kind of gotten it. Seems like so. From my knowledge, we have we have our. I think it's the Young. The Young is playing. I forgot what it was, but he's kind of the tank. So he's going to go top lane. He's going to focus more top lane.
We got a clash between
Wukong Kang. I believe Wukong is Rob. That's our Rob.
Lovely Rob.
Seems they're kind of just going for space right now. Seems we got the other team. Not sure what they're doing. I think they're emoting or something.
I'm sure they're not emoting. This is a playoff match.
That's true. Maybe they're doing something. I'm sure that they're doing something. But we see kind of, I believe, so to my knowledge, and of course, I'm not entirely sure. Can we like...
Mental Gen 17 appears to be chilling out. I actually have no clue what anyone's doing right now.
I thought there'd be more. So we have Rob kind of going here. We have so down here is usually our support and our... Oh, there we go. So we have our support and our ADC, which is... I think it's attack damage carry. Usually the ADC goes with the support to bottom
Rob is
lane.
in combat, I think.
Oh, yeah. Can we go back to Rob? Yes. Oh, so we're... Oh, that's not... Well, there's some combat here.
We got Yone versus Echo.
So we've got also, like, minions here, right? And minions are kind of important for getting cash. So we have another bottom lane. We've got a bit of a duel here.
Oh, yeah.
Got back to middle lane. No, that's middle lane. So there's middle lane. We can also see up here, there's a bit of combat here with our top, and we got which are like the two kind of tanks in a sense. Kind of fighting here. This is the start of the game is kind of called like the lane phase, where everybody's just kind of like poking at each other.
They gotta feel each other out.
Yeah. Seems like we're advancing a little bit onto our opponents.
I love this communication between both sides. Both sides picking their battles, using their cooldowns as effectively as they can.
Yeah. We'll also see here, we see the junglers, which are the people who kind of... Oh, around the map, there's kind of like objectives. There's enemies to kind of kill to get buffs for your own team. Our main objective here is we want to destroy these sentries and towers so that we can get access to the middle here. This is the team, and we see their core. This is the main objective of the game. We want to destroy this, right? So now we're just kind of in the middle here. We have our jungler Wukong, which is, like I said, Rob. And we have our top here, which is Young. The Mordekaiser, that was his name. That's the big one.
Oh, look at this.
Got some combat going on here.
This bottom lane, this is intense.
Yeah. A lot going on here in the bottom lane.
Skiztastic, I believe, on the Ashe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's actually the captain of this roster. Emerson E-board member as well, my co-president. He's looking for an aggressive play. Esports is getting into it.
Oh yeah, we've got a lot of commotion here in the top and bottom lanes.
I'm assuming that everyone's making ideal plays, because I don't know what is and isn't ideal.
I mean, it seems like we're advancing, like, we're kind of positioning ourselves closer to their sentries as opposed to kind of being pushed back. So I'm assuming that's good. We're kind of very...
Yes, Yon! Oh no, right.
So the important thing here about getting sentries, right, is you want your minions to kind of take the damage so that you can kind of... So the sentries, right, they attack whoever, like, enemy is in range. So you kind of want to put your minions there and kind of attack.
I'm liking Ornn in the matchup on the top lane.
Yeah. Seems to be a lot of... It's still kind of in the middle here. I'm curious what's going on mid.
I will say, I'm very appreciative of the fact that the characters are named in-game, you know. Really helping me.
Mm-hmm.
Twitch, that's what we're streaming on right now.
Yes,
Twitch.tv.
true.
Emerson Esports.
Rob seems to be
shout out to us.
Going around, kind of claiming his objectives. Putting down wards. So these wards are kind of... So you can kind of see other maps, like, you can't see anything, right? But if you put down these wards, it kind of is like a more permanent kind of visibility. So kind of being able to see. So this is also like when we can see where the enemy is. Right now, obviously, there's a lot of commotion here. It seems we're being pushed back a bit. Being pushed back a little bit here. But it seems not so bad for Emerson. Getting a few of our minions getting their cash up, but you see the other jungler, doing their objectives. Going back down here. Oh, we're pushing.
Any junglers in chat? Any junglers in chat?
Any junglers?
Can we get a 1 if you're a jungler in chat?
Oh, you know what I should do, actually? Game audio. Beautiful.
Guys, the game audio.
Game audio. Whoopsies.
Oh,
we have a jungler, guys.
I said 1 for jungler.
Oh, well, I guess we don't have a jungler.
I wonder if he plays. Hopefully.
Oh well. Anyway, we're pushing back. We really want to get to the sentry, I think. I believe this is, yeah, it's the sentry. The tower is up here. This is our tower, or their tower, sorry. This is called back, which means we're probably spending... Probably a bit hot. Yeah, they are.
Looks like Gnome just respawn.
Yes. Well, so they can respawn or they can recall. Hold on, let's see if I can get out of the.
Just a small technique.
Sorry, everybody. I don't know how to click out of League. Get me out of here. Usually in other games.
Let's set the overlay to our face.
Oh, true. Sorry. How did I do this earlier? I literally clicked out and I just clicked the game on
thing. Not just Alt-Tab.
Oh.
Is there an Alt button on this keyboard?
Wow, you're so right.
Anyway.
Alright.
It's okay.
It's an Alt-Tab. Does that sound... That sounds good? Actually, we'll set through that. Our levels. Alright, there we go. Game audio. Should be better.
Here we go.
First stream, everybody. Everybody first stream. Anyway, back to the...
Let's get back to the...
Alright, options menu. We're going back in here.
Here we go.
Seems some progress. Not a lot of progress. Seems we're going back. Tank matchup.
And we're back.
Yeah.
Actually, there's only one tank.
Yeah, they're just kind of fighting our minions for a second. It seems we're more claiming the objectives.
Let's go.
We've gotten a Void Grub.
Slaying the Void Grubs.
So Void Grubs are... They're good. They generate...
So they actually allow you to spawn black holes on the map that actually lets you teleport to anywhere you want.
No, that's not what that does. Void Grubs just, like... I believe they empower your...
No. You're not listening.
Yes?
They just let you teleport.
I don't think that's what they're doing.
I think that's what they do. That's why there was like a whole notification.
No, I don't. I think they just...
Echo looking for...
Yeah, see?
Big plays. Making a lot of progress. Now he's retreating.
He's retreating.
He's got some support coming in now.
With the little minions. Little guys.
I'm liking this matchup. But now we're focusing on.
I wanted to look back here because this is kind of there's a little bit of commotion here on bot lane.
2v2. Skiztastic, you know, he's a really solid player.
Definitely pushing.
You definitely should not.
There hasn't been first blood yet. There's no. We haven't. Neither side has gotten like a champion kill yet.
Seriously.
Yeah, you can see at the top here.
That's so interesting.
We haven't also seen like a little notification, so it's definitely a little bit slower.
You know, I've heard rumors that Mental Gen said he's actually going pro. Actually being signed to the U.S. national team this year.
Is that so?
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay. Well.
I'd like to think so. I think everyone deserves so.
Oh, wait. We're closing in here. The enemy teams. Oh no, but we're getting really low.
Very low.
Kind of having. Oh, but it looks like the Mordecai's are young. It's kind of going in, but it seems.
He's got support. He's got peel.
Yeah, he's got support.
Oh, Echo under half HP. Really looking to make something.
Seems like we're doing well, kind of pushing it. We haven't made like nobody's made like one big push yet, but
it's a very slow crawl. But it seems to be from our amateur view in the favor of Emerson.
True. But yeah,
that could also be biased because this is an Emerson Esports stream.
Yes, I would like to assume that we're doing well.
I hope so.
I think we can tell whose side's doing generally. I think right now we're doing pretty well for ourselves. You know, from what I'm seeing, it seems like we're
no first blood yet. What is this ick?
I don't know what it means. I don't know what first blood should be.
I'm hoping first blood is just referring to.
It's just whoever gets the first kill, and neither team has gotten like a kill.
I bet Skiztastic will be the first.
Do you think?
I bet. You know, I hear him play League. I live with this man. Man, that man, he knows what he's doing. He is the captain of this very competitive roster. But, you know, if there's anyone that I think that I would believe that Skiztastic might make a peel, you know, for the teammate. He's going to take the risky play. That's what leaders do at the end of the day.
I believe, yes. Skiz is more of like the ADC carry, I believe, with this like bottom lane, which means he's the main like damage dealer. In a sense, he's kind of a glass cannon.
Look at this.
Oh, no.
Situation. That's Skiztastic. He's here. Back him up. That might be that. Oh, that's a good stab.
I say again, it seems like we're pushing back a little bit on the team.
Mordekaiser is doing well in his fight.
It seems like, again, it's very like it's no big moves are being made per se.
It feels very even.
Both
sides
very even.
Still feeling each other out, trying to find an advantage.
So we have the gold advantage, it seems. Which usually gold is like you use to buy items in the shop that do various effects.
Void Grubs. Teleportation is back.
See, it seems like we're trying to get rob our junglers. Trying to get a little bit. We're getting everybody here. Yeah, we're getting everybody here. Oh, but the dragon is also spawned, and it seems like the enemy team is starting to go into the dragon. So, dragons there's about 4 of them. They're made up of multiple different elements. And this is oh, first blood has been made. We have gotten the first kill.
Let's go. Congratulations. Do you know who got the kill? We've
gotten first blood back. Oh, seems like we might. Yep, we get another one. EC Young.
The blue team has unlocked teleportation. So,
Void Grubs are back. Yes, the Mountain Drake. I think we got that, actually. Yes, we've slain the Mountain Drake, which means we got we get the first dragon medallion.
We unlocked Hexcores. I learned that from Arcane.
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad you know so much about this game, Mike. I'm glad you so much about this game.
I am giving so much insight.
Oh, it seems like we're pushing back on. We're starting to get up to the sentry here. Push it back a little bit though. See Omi in top lane. We're doing well to defend our. Oh, actually, we're taking a bit of damage from our sentry here. As you can see, like, they've taken so little. And
It looks like the Ohm is doing a great job in pressure on Mordecai.
Yeah. Hopefully we can push back a little bit.
You gotta hand it to
Actually, I want to
Albertus Magnus College. You know,
Ooh.
they do deserve to be here.
Yeah,
deserves to be
that's so
here.
true.
They've had a great season. You know, I know we might not be familiar with this game or this fight. Everyone in this game has fought tooth and nail in practice many hours to get here. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this match continues to fall, especially in this top.
Seems like actually we're a bit being able to push back here. Our mid sentry's taking a bit of damage, so is our top sentry. Our bot lane's looking pretty fine for us though. Nothing like really substantial happening down here right yet. It seems like more so mid.
Phenomenal on the bottom.
Yeah. Mid here's a bit where we're trying to push top lane here. No, the Rift. Okay, so the Rift Herald spawned. So this is kind of the first like boss of this kind of area, right? It seems like Rob's taking care of it. If we kill the Rift Herald, we kind of get our own like little scarab that helps us attack the sentries and towers. So it's always good to get that. The dragons opposed. Obviously, we had the other dragon previously that we got. After the second dragon, I believe it's either the second or the third dragon. It changes the map. This kind of decides the map.
Pig?
It is a pig.
That is a pig.
I think that's a stealth ward, which is like the enemy's like little wards that they use to kind of see the map. They're for a certain amount of time. I might be wrong on that. I don't know. I know it's a ward. I'm not sure. Kind of trying to fight for that objective.
Yeah, it looks like both of them now backed off again, but now Rob is fighting away from the towers in between.
We've got two.
And Rob is taking down AMC Reaper in a stunning damage.
So it's very interesting here because we've taken like all the kills so far, but it seems like they're doing a little bit better in terms of like progression for like, you know, towers and sentries and stuff. Like obviously we see their sentries haven't taken as much damage as ours and our towers. Well, our towers we haven't made
Let's look
yet.
at the gold. I mean, 23k to 20,000 is definitely an advantage.
That's true, but it's also the whole thing is like, you know, you have gold, but it doesn't really matter until you spend it, right? So that it's always important to have gold, but you have to know how to use it. Obviously, it seems like we're slowly getting to the sentry on top. Oh, we've made it. We've made it to the sentry. We're making good damage here, actually.
Great damage. This is a solid push coming up into this house.
Backing off a little bit though, but we've made half.
Over halfway on that.
Kind of back here, in the middle here.
You know, for my first time ever watching a league, I think that I'm starting to understand that it's a very nuanced game where it all comes down to who's the better league player.
So true. I mean, yeah, it seems actually now we've kind of evened it up in terms of objectives. We've done some good health. We're kind of even in terms of centuries, health-wise. It's kind of looking low here. Looks like we can, yeah. Oh no!
Play, it pays off.
No, it didn't pay off.
Yes, it did. You got a kill.
Oh yes, it pays off for the enemy.
It did pay off.
Yeah, that was
And Rob has taken down someone else on Albertus Magnus, and it looks like there's a one-for-one trade.
Oh, but it looks like we're getting rid of we've
taken the first turret. Emerson College has taken the first turret in the bot lane.
Yes. So now all we've left is this tower here for us to take down in the bot lane at least. Of course, we still have we still have to take down the sentries and the towers and the other lanes. But it seems like we're doing good so far. We're good on kills. Oh, we might even. Look at this.
There's now a lot of pressure on top of the defense.
Yeah. He's pushed us back a little bit, but we're a little under over there. Oh, there's a big fight going out here. Oh wow.
It's tied up.
We're really fighting over the dragon here.
It's a big investment. Albertus Esports looking to sweep the tide of this fight.
One-on-one now.
And Emerson College looks like has fallen in the engagement.
Yeah, wow.
Albertus wins the fight with Echo barely coming out of it.
Yeah. Now they've got the advantage. They've got the dragon.
trying to take.
Still putting a lot of pressure up top, ignoring that big team fight. He's trying to angle this target away from him. Oh, and gets a great combo, and the tower is down.
Yeah, not the tower.
The orange is taken down, moving. A huge kill up top.
Ooh. We're trying and maybe steal the dragon last minute.
That was a Hex Tech Drake. You know, Hex
Yes.
Tech introduced Arcane Season 1.
You know? You're a knower?
I watched that season.
Anyway.
I remember Hex Tech.
So I believe we both got one dragon kill, which means have some of the Raquel, which means we're putting pressure on. See, this is our little guy. This is our guy now, and he's gonna help us.
Fairly little.
I don't know if I'd say little, but see, look at the damage.
God, that was a huge hit on the house.
He's dead now, but look at all that
three
damage.
members of Emerson College lining up. Is this a 3v3?
I want to see what's going on in mid here. Maybe we can get some.
Emerson College is right back in with a hard approach up front. Echo's really fast and effective.
We got it.
And Echo goes down. Emerson College doing some good momentum.
This is really good. Yeah, we got rid of. I believe we've gotten rid of all their
dangerous spot.
First,
you know, I think I actually like it.
Well, we've gotten all of their turrets down now, and they haven't gotten to our turrets, so I think we're doing great.
You know, this new
we're even.
Hold on.
We might get this. We might get this mid tower.
Really?
We're down in field.
Here's the Lord coming in. Trying to
Oh, we got it. We got mid towers down. No real contention here, but we're kind of focusing here on mid. We got Skiz with the kill. Baron spawn is another important boss. I think we've got Rob and Braun. I believe that. We got Rob.
Already wanting this
boss. That's not the Baron yet, but it seems like. Well, we still have to. I believe we still have to. Yeah. Now here we're kind of contesting this top tower. The last of the top tower. Of course, it's not gonna be an easy fight. It's just one. I got Yod. He's destroying some wards. Oh, but our mid tower is being heavily contested right now.
By Echo looking to snipe it. And Echo's taking it down. Albertus College gets a sneaky tower kill, and Echo seems to be escaping.
All right.
That's a big oversight from Emerson College.
We're fighting back here. Or they're fighting back. Not gonna, obviously, nothing is ever too easy in life.
This game is not over. Now, there is a goal differential, but as we said earlier, our void numbers is not how to spend it. But it is a factor in this game. It's now up to 5,000 difference between the teams. Emerson College holds the lead.
Seems like we've got a little contention here. Like at top lane here. Seems like we're hunting down. Trying to get a kill.
One up here. Mordecai's with his own. It looks like. Oh! And Emerson Collins is going to pick up another kill. Rob with a huge finish. And it's 10-5.
10-5. We're doing really good on kill wise. Rob obviously are just stuff. So maybe we're trying to get a push here for the next tower. I don't know if we're going to get there in time before.
Oh, what's happening down on the bottom?
I want to see. Oh, you mean? Oh, it seems like they're kind of here in mid. Seems like they're bombing minions, get some gold.
Some minion pressure comes from the bottom. Or up top. I don't know.
Wonder if we're waiting for some more backup up here. I'm not entirely sure. It seems like they're all kind of back here though. They're here kind of. Obviously the minions do a little bit of damage to the tower. We're gone. Oh, yeah, so now we're here trying to defeat Baron. Seems like they're trying to contest it. Of course, well, I don't know if you know, but it really depends on who hits the flash. You know? Yes, it all depends on who hits the flash. So
you can come in and get
you could probably steal.
You can see Echo's coming. Could this be a snipe? Echo comes in.
Oh, we got it. Though. I just bumped it. Ooh. Seems like we're another dragon to spawn.
Round taking out L. That's my favorite.
Bob's doing really good so far. Oh, it seems like they're moving into the base here. We're trying to gain down this main tower. If we could put this main tower down, we can start putting way more pressure.
I don't know. Oh, Jones gets the best of him. He gets it. Can he get out now? Good strength and Horn are on top of him. He's gonna have to run. He gonna chase him. Moses and support is gonna come in. College? No, it looks like they've left him. No one tries to do some damage before he's taken out.
He might barely knock.
No, a great play.
Oh, we've gotten the hex. We've gotten the dragons. We've got ourselves another dragon. I believe after this one now depends on. We'll change up the bit of the map. If I'm right, might not be right. It might be this one. It might be the next one. But I know eventually the dragon.
Let's crank. No, don't chase Blitzcrank. That's my go.
Seems like we're moving back here as bot. But it seems like we. Oh, 2v1. Yeah, this is our tank. Oh, now it's 3v1 with our own tank. I don't know. Oh, we got one. Oh yeah, Rob doing
this. Easy on. Double kill.
Oh,
like Emerson College has pulled off an upset.
Seems a lot more people came down. Now we got that tower.
They've taken out Albertus, Magnus's roster, and Tyre one. Those who came to try to protect the bot.
Yeah, bot lane seems to be in our favor once again. We've gotten both of their towers down bot and mid. Just that one tower in top left. Now we're trying to kind of move into their base a little bit.
And we have 3 members of Albertus Magnus respawning right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is a huge advantage.
Seems we've taken the time a bit to kind of recall and use our gold a bit.
This could be it. This could be a major push coming in. Mm-hmm. You know, Luffy and Skiz, they've been teammates for a while now. I believe 3 semesters they've been on Overwatch last year. Now, the inaugural team of the new League of Legends, Emerson Esports team, Emerson College Hexcores. And those two have been some of the stars of this team.
It's great. It's great when you see two teammates to create synergy with each other. Kind of see how well they work together.
And EC the Young, major kill onto Reaper. Another red turret goes down, and it looks like everything is working out for Emerson College Esports.
Oh yeah, we got the top one. So that means we can move into their base a bit. Definitely put on the pressure now.
Now this is very hard to continue this push. Emerson College is going to have to think about this methodically. They're going to want to take this game sooner rather than later. We don't want to give it to Albertus Esports.
Oh yeah, I think we're getting this this inhibitor down. And when we get to the inhibitors, of course we get closer and closer to our objective. We got another turret down. We might even get
another one. The Reaper's respawning. It's now fast to 5v5.
Oh,
sorry.
We've gotten all the turrets down. We're now focusing on the inhibitors.
Close fight. Double team up top. Mordekaiser.
We're barely not going to, but there's so little health left.
Oh, if Mordekaiser. That's a rough takedown.
Oh, we might. The minions might just take it down here. Yeah, we.
A double kill is fantastic. Putting the Hexcores on the back 20 speed, making it happen. Hexcores Albertus, but they've taken out 4 Albertus members. And it's not looking good. Only Echo left.
I think.
And Echo's gone down.
An ace from Rob.
That looks like it's it. Emerson College
and that's it.
And with a 15k gold victory, 24-8.
We take it.
That is a victory for Emerson
Call. Yep.
Now, do they play multiple maps?
I was going to ask the same question. I assume they do. I think it's best of 3.
let's get us back on.
Yeah, let's get us.
Let's say hi.
Hey,
to our beautiful
Gigs.
chat. Hey, chat.
So how was that? I think that was pretty good for us, right?
That was a fairly good round. I think our commentating, you know, I think it really shined through. Our knowledge of the game was really present.
My knowledge of the game is really present.
Hey, I'm really smart when it comes to League of Legends. I know what I'm.
You know what you're talking about?
You know, at one point in time, I was actually training to go pro.
Were you actually?
Yeah, before my wrist injury. You know, 97.
I forgot about that.
I know. You know what? Sometimes when you're going for the triple double on the yield basketball hoop, you just go a little too hard.
You play League of Legends in sports?
Well, no, because you see, back when I had to guard Jordan, all right, in the 97 finals, like, he was a tough customer. And ultimately, it cost me my wrist to try and slow him down.
You played basketball and League of Legends at the same time, competitively?
How are you listening?
Well, I don't know. I just find that a little... You know, that like the...
Thank you, Kit Kat. Rise, right.
It's true.
Emerson Esports.
Emerson Esports.
Major take of map 1.
I think they played... The start of the game was pretty slow. Like, no real pushes. Took a little bit for us to get in there. But when we got in there, it was kind of... We kind of just, like, pushed and pushed and pushed. Am I loud? Sorry, guys. I like holding the mic.
Mookie is... He can be your go. All right, Skiztastic is my go, but I can respect.
Me personally, I mean, I also live with Rob, so love to see him do good things.
So I do have confirmation. That was map 1.
It's map 1.
This is a best of 3 event. Right. So we got
best
at least one more game with everyone. I hope you'll stick around. Everybody
should stick around and see. So now it's interesting to go into the I think we go back into the banning phase, obviously the draft phase. So it's interesting to see maybe like if our bans change, if the enemy team's bans change, see how that might like affect our comp a bit. Because obviously, you know, now we have the knowledge of the first game, and we'll see maybe how that goes.
You know, I really enjoyed watching that game. I thought that Skiztastic and Mookie.
Oh, we can go back to
on
the
bot lane with them.
Maybe. No,
you know, they really did well holding down the bottom lane. You know, that top lane clash between the two giants, the tanks. You know, I gotta say, I'm really enjoying watching this game. I'm maybe not gonna play League, but I'm more excited to watch Arcade.
Yeah. Yeah, Arcade's good. I don't know. I'm definitely invested. I watched a little bit of them play yesterday, kind of to just like get some base knowledge to
a little bit of research.
I didn't want to go in completely blind, as funny as that may be. I didn't want to. I wanted a little bit of knowledge of the game beforehand, and it's very interesting to see how kind of how different, because they played with it. Obviously, they played with different characters, different comp. I think I saw Aiden on Jinx.
Oh,
so
I know he has been practicing a little bit. I'm hoping we can pull it out here.
Maybe. Thought we were red. Hey, you know, we might be red this game. I know that, or actually I don't know how it exactly works. I know that the start, it's a coin flip. I don't know if we do coin flip first side after the first game. Well, I guess we'll see here.
We'll do our best to clarify, all right? We'll do our best to clarify. I'm so sorry, Kit Kat. I know. It's just sometimes we're so caught up in these lies that Calvin's spitting about the game that
I didn't even say any lies.
We get a little bit distracted, but we'll do our best to try and make sure that we're interacting.
This is a lack of clarification. I didn't say we were the red team. I never said that.
Calvin, stop lying to our audience.
That's not what I said. That's not a lie. I never said that.
Calvin, what is the Smash team up to for the rest of this semester?
Practicing, and something else that we haven't announced yet.
Oh, can we announce it here, or are we gonna have to stay tuned to the Discord?
I think we gotta stay tuned to the Discord because
keep on the lookout.
Keep on the lookout. If you like Smash Brothers, hey.
If you're you like fighting.
If you like fighting
games. Emerson Esports does not endorse fighting.
We do endorse fighting games, though.
Fighting games.
I endorse fighting games.
We have independent fighters.
I love Smashy Bros and other fighting games.
Shout out Calvin.
That's me. Anywho.
So, I've been told that, you know, the teams, they're taking a 5-minute break, some bathroom, some water. I'm sure both teams are talking about their strategy, reflecting on that game, getting ready for the next one. What do you want to see in this game?
Well, I'd be interested to see if, like, maybe we have to do a different comp. Because obviously we have to ban again. Or the enemy team has to ban. I don't think our bans are going to change that much. I think I'm wondering if the enemy team's bans will change, and if we're like that, like I was saying, I wonder if that's going to change up our comp a bit. Maybe we have to play some new characters because this seems like a game. It's very interesting to bring in my Smashy Bros perspective here. Usually, when we do banning, we're banning stages instead of characters because stage matters a whole lot there compared to here, which it seems like. Well, there's only one map, obviously. You can't ban stages here, but characters seem to you have to matter a lot more. So banning characters is a very interesting idea to me personally.
Sorry guys, I just have to make sure I look good on stream.
I know, right? Yeah. I know this thing constantly blocking my eye, my hair. Need my face a little bit. Oh no.
If you know me, you know I love the backwards hat look, you know?
I think it looks
I gotta
great.
make sure I rock it.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, banning and characters and stuff. It's very interesting. There's a lot of characters in League. I think there's 160 plus characters in this game.
Wow.
Which I think banning characters is probably good to kind of like
Smashy Bros!
Smashy Bros. That's so true. I relate to that.
Did you watch Vox Machina?
What?
Skeletons! You know?
I didn't see that.
Vox Machina?
No.
Come on.
Well, anyway, what was I saying about banning characters?
We're talking about banning.
I think it's interesting how we ban characters in the League, especially when there's so many of them. It kind of helps make sure it's not just the same team running the entire thing. And I think it's good for like a game with this many characters. You want to show off as many characters and comps as possible. So I think it's interesting, and I think it's like, it allows people to kind of think of comp more and think of like the characters you pick and kind of diversify your skill set as opposed to. I wonder how Smash would be because Ultimate has like 100 plus. I don't know if it's 100, but it's like 90 plus characters in that game. A lot of characters.
Name all of them.
Name all of them?
All of them.
Mario, Donkey Kong, Link, Fox,
You have 5
Pikachu.
seconds.
I can't name them
5,
all in 5 seconds.
4,
Captain Falcon, Nest,
3,
Luigi, Jigglypuff,
2.
Samus. Did I say
1.
Yoshi already?
And I'm gonna have to cut you off there.
I think I got all of
Thank you for coming
64.
to our game show. Smash Bros. Ultimate, know 'em or lose it. Unfortunately, you've lost it. And
I
as
think
such,
I got all of 64 at least, right? Was that 12?
I'm gonna have to ask you to return your copy of Smash Bros. Brawl.
Saying is right with the switching of comps and stuff. Yeah, like Overwatch is obviously a very different game, but it's also got like a bunch of different characters. I don't think there's as many characters as in League.
You're at 48?
Yes, not nearly as many as League, but
Not nearly as many. But
think-
still a very dynamic roster.
Yeah,
you know, new character. Playtest
Is
this
there?
weekend. It's Toxic, I believe.
I haven't-
Toxic, the new Overwatch character.
I haven't played Overwatch in years.
He stole the like black goop ball on Oasis. That's in the spawn room. He spray painted. Oh yeah.
Oasis
seen
was
that?
Oasis in Overwatch 1?
What?
Was it in Overwatch 1?
What?
The map Oasis?
Yeah. What? Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Oasis was in Overwatch.
Was it
1.
the Egyptian part?
I should really get back. Yes, he is a tank, and I'm really, really annoyed by that. I kind of wanted a DPS character because I don't like a lot of the characters they've added to the game recently.
Oh. There's the link. We're not drafting just yet, but now we have the link. Oh, yeah, it seems we are on red side this time.
Yes, we will be red.
We
This
will be
game,
red.
Kit Kat. This
We
game
will be red. Which means we start at the top instead of at the bottom.
Yes. Oasis Overwatch 1. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Then I probably...
I think we have a little bit of stream delay. That's why people
Yeah, I
aren't
mean,
responding
obviously.
to my ones and twos.
Yeah. Obviously,
Obviously.
there's a bit of a delay.
Obviously.
Anyway, yeah, so I probably know it. I probably know it. If I saw it, I'd know it.
You probably will. Anyway,
I
I'm looking forward to that. I haven't watched the cinematic yet.
have any opinions on the Game Awards?
Oh my god. How is Space Marine and Helldivers not on Game of the Year? How did both of those get some? And then Elden Ring? A DLC! A DLC is being considered for Game of the Year this year. I don't care how great it is. You showcase some original IPs. Game Awards is as much about acknowledging the great games that come out this year as showcasing games that gamers need to play.
Mm-hmm.
And Elden Ring already had its time in the spotlight. It already swept the Game Awards. It won Game of the Year 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It does not need this honor.
I think I agree with the general populace that's like we need a DLC category and a remake category. Like, I know Final Fantasy Remake is like so different from the original game that it's basically a new game at this point.
Hey, I'll have you know, Skidtastic, that's not me. That is Calvin. Calvin is the one.
I didn't touch the
moving everything
camera.
around.
I didn't
You
touch.
are.
I didn't touch the camera at all.
What do you mean you didn't touch the camera? You're the one jumping around the map.
Oh.
Let the algorithm. Yes, see?
But I wanted to see what was going on.
And the game will show it to us. Look, the game has a lot more hours in it than we have.
That's so true. All right, fine. I'll trust the video
Anyway,
game.
I want to go back to the chat's conversation. Yes, I will say, when they did banning in Overwatch 1 during Blizzard's 3-year hiatus while they were developing Overwatch 2, God rest his soul, I think that banning is a cool concept. I think it is. Now, don't get me wrong, I still think you need more games. More characters, sorry, not more games. Also, I want to be able to just queue up for certain maps.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be able to queue up for maps.
Can you not do that?
No, you can't. And I want to be able to. I want to be able to just queue up for certain maps.
I know you can do that in CS.
Yes, and that's what I want. Because right now we have map pools, and I don't like map pools. If I don't want to play a specific
Oh, that's like
game
Splatoon.
mode, or I don't want to play a specific map, I shouldn't have to play it.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
I don't think that's.
I mean, that's what they do. It's like the my 2 references is for shooter games is like, or my 3 references are, Fortnite, Splatoon, CS, which I guess, to be fair, that's kind of wide range. It kind of gets everything in there.
That is true.
So it's like I go look at something and go, it's either one of those categories in my brain. Like the map pool thing that's like Splatoon. Picking maps is like CS, and Fortnite has 1 map. So, actually, well, Reload has 2 maps now. Reload's also offline for some reason.
Hey, and Fortnite Classic comes out next month.
It does. That's gonna be interesting having like a whole new map.
Kit Kat. Come on. It's like saying Circuit Royale is the best map.
Circuit Royale. Is that Overwatch?
Yes.
Oh, is that Overwatch 2?
Yes.
Okay, then I wouldn't know that. I've only ever played Overwatch 1.
Okay, so we've been informed by the chat that drafting will commence soon. Don't you worry, our lovely chatters.
Don't leave.
Don't leave. I'm actually gonna go get some water in the kitchen back there. So.
Oh, so should we? All right, we'll be right back.
In 1 minute.
Nope, that's the wrong one. That's the right one.
We're on the front page of Twitch, baby!
howdy.
Hey, we're back. Oh, I gotta get in the frame.
Here
we're back.
we go. All right. So we're just about to start the next draft phase. Now, Calvin, what do you want to see in this draft phase?
Well, I mean, if we can get our characters back, it seemed to be working just fine right now. Obviously, I don't know who they're going to pick or they're going to ban, so maybe that'll change it up. If it changes it up a little bit, excuse me, I'd like to maybe get some new characters in there, maybe something. I don't know how each comp is going to work, and I don't know how, like, I don't know what all of their comps are, to be exact. But I'd be, hey, if whatever's broke, or if it's not broke, don't fix it. So if we can get our old team back, then that seems fine. But it seems like we're getting into
Getting into
drafting.
To ban.
Into bans.
First bans are out. The Xenomorph has been banned again.
It seems like the
And
bans.
the anime character.
It seems like the bans are kind of turning out to be a little.
Probably consistent.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that they're banning characters that go against the play style their team wants to play.
I agree. It seems
They
so.
probably major crowd control, maybe some busted characters.
It seems so
Every
far
game
that
has them.
ever seems so far the bands are the same. So far, so
It could be
similar.
very similar. I would not at all be surprised. You know, some team comps just don't want to play against others, and I think that's very respectful. You know, when I play Overwatch, if I could ban Widowmaker every game, I would love Overwatch if I never had to play against a Widowmaker again.
If I could play Smash Brothers and I could just ban Steve.
What?
Actually, low key,
Steve was the most fun addition ever to Smash Bros.
have you ever fought a Steve?
No.
Then you don't know.
I have not played Smash
Actually,
Bros. in games.
Steve, low key, I'm actually fine against Steve. If I could ban,
Yes, you are, Calvin.
if I could ban, who's a character I hate? If I could ban Inkling or Pikachu, oh my god, my life would be so much easier.
Let's go. I respect Kirby players.
Kirby's aight.
It's okay. Everybody needs, you know, to just have fun sometimes.
No, that's true.
And if you just want to down smash to your heart's content and be a cinder block,
That's down special.
if you want to down special to your heart's content and be a cinder block,
This guy doesn't know. Oh, it seems actually we are getting a little bit of different characters here.
ooh, Lysandra.
Sandra from the opposing team, and then Emerson's got Syndra. I think I saw a little bit of this earlier. I'm not sure. First time chatter. Inkling enjoyer. Wow. Well, I'm glad you enjoy Inkling. I play Joker though, and Joker loses to Inkling, so that's why I don't like fighting Inkling.
You know what? I like Inkling. You know, I'm not very good at Smash Bros, but Inkling is one of the few characters that I can win some games on. So, I like Inkling too. So, shout out Omega Corgi. That's my goat. That's my in-chat goat.
Chat out.
It's a huge first time.
We've got Wukong. We've got Wukong again.
Wukong is back, but now Wukong... Oh no, it's on Hexcores.
Yes.
So we've got a different setup coming from Albertus Magnus this time.
Yes.
Vi and Lysandra, both characters we did not see last game.
No.
Now, Ornn is coming back.
I think it's Om. Oh no, it is Ornn. You're right. I thought it.
Is that? No.
No. There's an R there.
It's R
Ornn.
and two N's.
Arn, not an M. That's not an M.
For our viewers,
that's
we
the Jinx.
were just squinting at the screen. We both leaned forward at the exact time.
It was awesome. But yeah, that's Jinx. That's what I was saying
Jinx
earlier.
is here.
I
Wait,
was-
It's Vi versus Jinx. It's Arcane.
I think Vi is also in Fortnite.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I think it was
she
Jinx
is
and
one of the
Vi.
main characters in Arcane.
I think it was Jinx and Vi were the two Fortnite characters.
Emerson Esports is live.
But yes, Jinx. I mentioned it earlier. I had seen the Jinx a little bit yesterday, kind of practices and stuff. So I want to see how that goes. Yeah, I'm interested to see how the Jinx goes.
We have another ban. We have Pretty Lady in a Hat was banned. That's all I can say about that. Their name is not appearing on screen, so I don't know who it was.
Oh, it seems they banned one of I don't know what that character is exactly, but I do remember us playing that character, so it seems like they are kind of banning for what happened last game.
They're not letting EC Hexcores play the exact same strategy, which will be interesting to see. You know, I'm really...
Oh, we banned one of their guys too. We banned the
No! The robot!
I like the robot.
What was his name?
I don't remember. But
I
he was
don't
cool.
either.
I like the
Like
robot.
Ratchet and Clank or something?
I don't think it was Ratchet and Clank.
I think it was Ratchet.
Oh, they also banned another our tank, which was our tank last game.
Oh, so it's a different...
Mordekaiser, that's what it
coming from
was.
Hexcores.
I don't know. It was Braum. Okay, they banned Braum, Blitzcrank, thank you. We banned Blitzcrank.
Blitzcrank, yes. That's
And then
my
they
bad.
banned Mordekaiser, which
Wait,
we also
that's
had.
Caitlyn? No! Man, we could have got the whole Arcane squad in here.
What does this mean?
Caitlyn was the... Was it? Oh, she was in Arcane.
Oh.
That was one of the characters. With Vi and Jinx.
Oh.
My
Yeah, I still haven't
pretty
watched
lady
Arcane.
is
I
Caitlyn. Hey, alright, she's in black and white, okay? She's also on a very, very small cube.
Yeah, she's in a... I've not watched Arcane, so I wouldn't have known either way. Anyway,
I'm watching it again.
Atrax. We've
First
got
season
Atrax
for
on our side. Oh, you know,
I
it
love
might...
that Atrax pick. Yeah.
We have a little bit of it... Like, obviously, them picking first is a little bit of an advantage, but we get final counter pick
Oh.
for our character, our last
That'll
character.
be really interesting.
So I'm wondering, like, what we're going to do.
I'm really interested in seeing that. Now, is Atrax a tank?
I have no idea.
He looks.
I
he
know,
looks
so...
massive.
Jinx, I know, is ADC. She's kind of a glass cannon from what I saw.
Interesting.
I think Syndra might be support. I
we go.
know Wukong is jungler because that was last game. I wouldn't be surprised if Atrax was like top.
So this will probably be a tanking character, I assume.
I think so. And then I think
That'll be a big counter pick.
think
You know, Ornn is very solid in that last game. You know,
Yeah.
He really performed on that top lane.
I think Ornn was doing great.
You got 8 seconds to pick. What are they going to go with? There's a lot of pressure on this pick.
What is that?
And they settle on
Renata Glace?
Glass?
Glass might be Glass. It might be mid. I don't know. Again, I'm not entirely sure of what.
She's kind of bad, not going to lie.
Okay.
Can I say that?
I don't know if you can say that.
All right.
Don't you make the guidelines? You're like the
Here we
president,
go.
right?
Where-
Alright, whatever.
So this is going to be our rosters. So
Right.
on Albertus, Magnus, Lysandra, Vi, Ornn, Bard, and Varus versus the Emerson College Hexcores of Syndra, Wukong, Jinx, Atrax, and Renata Glass.
Renata Glass.
I
Okay.
hope I'm pronouncing that right.
So yeah, we've got new characters this time. We have only our team only has one carryover. I
One
think
carryover. That's Wukong.
Wukong, from last game.
Who's
So
playing that? Is that
Rob was playing Wukong last game.
Oh.
I don't know if they're gonna stay the same characters. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. I'm not entirely sure.
So for our strength, for those who may not have been watching the last match, so we are at a 5-minute.
Good to know.
So that means that the game will 5 minutes. So for the next 5 minutes, I know you guys are hearing the game audio, so we're gonna turn that off for you really quick
oh,
because it's just gonna play the whole
I mean, I turned it down.
Turn it down a little more, 'cause there's nothing to see on the other screen. We're sitting here, we're waiting for spectating time to start.
We are waiting for section time to start. I mean, they have to put what is on the website into the game.
Yeah. They'll apply their picks.
Apply their picks. I find it interesting that they use the website, not the game. I wonder if there's a reason for that.
I'm sure it's so that you can do everything a lot smoother.
Yeah,
And so you're not taking, like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
sure there's a real reason.
I'm sure there's a reason. Yeah, it's so.
Maybe it's just easier.
It might be. It also is maybe easier for us to like spectate, so we don't have to like. Because there's two different applications for League. There's the one where you click and like do all the stuff, and then there's the game itself. I noticed. So maybe it's just so we
Shall I
have a
turn
better
in
time.
my badge and rifle? as
Maybe
well?
or maybe not. I know they use this when there isn't spectating as well. So who knows? If I was a little bit more in doubt, I might know the correct answer to that. But
Let's pull up our beautiful faces. On
Well,
screen.
do you have faces?
I think everyone's getting a good view
Of the characters.
opposition
Mhm.
is. Oh my god, I'm listening in on what's happening right now, and it's loud.
Is it loud?
It's a little loud.
What's loud? The voices or the games?
The in-game audio. We can turn it down a little bit more. Well, we'll turn it back up once the game gets going. People want to have some background music.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay.
It's good on my end.
I'm just
If anyone thinks
tinkering.
it's too loud and can't hear
I'm
us,
just tinkering.
let us know.
They call me the Tinkerer. Don't look at me like that. You guys, any Sonic enjoyers in there? That's a reference. Tinkerer. In the IDW comics, Eggman like hits his head really hard and he becomes good, and he's named the Tinkerer.
Anyway,
Oh well, that's
look
my
at this.
how do I make it about Sonic of the day.
You know, if you join Emerson Esports, which you're fully free not to do,
Sonic
But-
3 movie, true.
It's true. That's a real
I'm
thing.
really looking forward to that movie because it's adapting my favorite game of all
Hey,
time,
look,
Sonic
hold on,
Adventure
I'm
2.
plugging the cubicle.
Sorry.
If you, yes you, want to be here and stream any game of your choice, you can be a little bit more knowledgeable because we have a lot of knowledge about League.
Please. Please,
But
somebody
you don't
who
even have
knows
to be
League.
knowledgeable. You can just have fun like we are.
True.
You join the casting team. You could be sitting right here in this cubicle, and you could stream. You. And you know what? There's a jersey here waiting for you.
There's multiple.
There's multiple.
One up there.
There's a guest one.
Just for
Calvin
you.
is rocking his
I'm
jersey.
already mine. I have that.
Competitive team player right here.
Or get up.
Oh yeah, show it off.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go,
Yeah.
Calvin Alex.
That's me, baby.
Number 14.
Oh, 14. It's a good number for me.
So we have a few more minutes till we get started.
Anyway, can we continue talking about Sonic the Hedgehog? I would love to talk about Sonic the Hedgehog. Thank you very much.
I guess we can have some Sonic.
Well, see, the movie 3 is coming out, and I'm excited for it because it's adapting Sonic Adventure 2, which is my favorite game of all time. If you were to ask me, it's just my favorite game of all
Calvin,
time.
what's your favorite game of all time?
It's Sonic Adventure 2.
Wow, really?
Yes, I love Sonic Adventure 2. And it's adapting that game, so I hope it does it well, because I really like that game, and if it does it poorly, I'll be mildly disappointed, I guess. I don't know. I really like the first two. Well, I think my opinion of the first one has soured a little bit, because it's definitely the least Sonic-y of the two out right now. I really liked movie 2. Obviously, they're not like perfect movies or whatever.
Yeah, obsession.
Can you be nice? I'm sharing my interests here. We're sharing. This is share time for Calvin. You have to talk about Arcane. I don't even know what Arcane. I've never seen Arcane.
Arcane is hype.
I mean, I'm sure it's good, but like I don't know anything about it.
Can we get ones in the chat for Arcane, twos in the chat for Sonic? Ones for Arcane, twos for Sonic.
Tails is my favorite. My favorite is Sonic because he's Sonic.
Let's hear from our chat. All right, ones for Arcane, twos for Sonic. There's a
Wow.
one.
I feel like this is the meanest setup of all time.
One.
This is the meanest setup of all time. You have League viewers asking if they like
cheating. Kit Kat's cheating. You can't put both. Uno. Yes.
I feel like this
Actually,
isn't.
that's a double vote.
This is a not a good size.
Thank
Cool.
you, Jaden Lee too. I appreciate coming in here. Me 12348. Shout out me 12348.
That's one of our
First time
players.
Chat.
He's on the League team.
He's in the league team.
Yes.
The league team is in the stream.
Yeah.
Shout out. There's
Shout
a
out to the
there's a
League team.
celebrity
That's
in
a
chat.
celebrity in chat. That's crazy.
All right, we got one more minute till the stream comes
One more
up.
minute chat.
Let's notice no twos came in for something.
Yeah, because nobody hears
What are you saying about my
nobody
great chat?
nobody
My
hears
glorious
nobody
chat?
hears a nerd like me. Everybody there's
I'm
I'm like the
president
I'm
of gaming.
I'm lone Sonic fan in Emerson Esports.
What if a good Sonic game just hasn't been made in like 20 years?
All right. We gotta end this conversation now, or else this is not gonna be about League anymore. This is gonna be about something else. It's gonna be about me removing him from the premises. That's what it's gonna be about in a second here. So we better stop this conversation now.
All right. We've got 30 seconds till we go live with Game 2. Now, keep in mind, the Emerson College Hexcores took Game 1.
Game 1.
This
It's
series,
1-0.
the semifinal, is the best of 3. Which means, Calvin, if the Hexcores take this game,
We move
they're to the
on.
finals.
We're in the finals. Oh, I think we're starting actually now.
Yes, here we go.
All right, everybody. Time to get into the game.
Here we go, gamers.
Why is it not? Oh my god. Oh, yeah, there
Here
we
we
go.
go. So, this match will decide if the Emerson College Hexcores will move on to the finals, or can Albertus Esports force a Game 3?
Be interesting to see. Of course, we have a different team comp here, compared to usual, or compared to the last game. Not usual, but
We're in Summoner's Rift. I don't know what that means.
well, that's the name of the map.
Oh, is that the name of the... Are there
Yeah.
multiple maps?
No, there's only one map.
There's only one map.
Yes.
Why does it have to say it so loud?
I don't know. Just so you know.
I guess, but there's no variation.
Maybe they should just assume.
always know.
Maybe they should just assume that maybe it just assumes that everybody's playing League for the first time,
I guess.
so everybody knows. I don't know.
Say, League, nice soundtrack. Listening in,
Yeah,
it's nice.
that's good to
What
hear.
do you think about the soundtrack so far?
Well, I didn't get to listen to it. I listened to it yesterday, I guess. I wasn't really focusing
Aren't
on
you
that.
listening to it right now? You got your headphones on?
You know what you are? You're so real. You're so right. I am listening to it, guys. I can hear everything. Anywho, it seems like it seems like we're kind of at the start here. I wonder kind of what this like little buffer phase is before we kind of start getting into lanes and stuff. I wonder if we're kind of like communicating or what's going on there.
There's definitely some strategizing happening with the teams.
Right.
Probably trying to feel out who's going where in which lane.
Or maybe they're waiting for like obvious. So
Ooh, there's a spawn here. It looks like the Emerson College Hexcores are going to get started on it.
Oh, seems like we've got.
Oh, sorry. The Hexcores are red.
I forgot about that.
Albertus Esports is blue. We need to remember that.
We need to remember that. So yes, we are red now, which means so.
Shout out Kit Kat. All right, red is Emerson Esports. Blue is Albertus Esports.
We've got some fighting here in top lane. We were going back to bottom lane here. Remember, we are red.
Here we go. Bard, my goat.
So it seems that Atrax, was it?
I believe that was Atrax. Is up
Atrax.
top.
He was the top laner. That's what we predicted. Kind of seeing.
We did predict. We saw.
See, that's a good character design, right? It kind of tells you what you need to know.
We can tell it's a tank just from the profile picture.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a lot of pressure going up to Bard here.
Yeah.
A lot of minions going down early. Albertus.
Right. It's always good to kind of get these.
To rally here.
Get these minion kills. Get your gold up.
Here comes another round of them.
So I know that kind of the whole plan here is kind of to protect Jinx, because I know Jinx is, from what I've heard and been told, Jinx is kind of a glass cannon, where she does a lot of damage, but you gotta protect her so she doesn't, go down so easily. And that's why you kind of got the support here, kind of back up Jinx in this bot lane. We have a little bit of a kerfuffle here in top lane, the two tanks.
Here we go. It's a nice 1v1, both half HP. A lot of bots coming in. Some major stuff. A lot of camera cuts. Now, I will say we were told to let the auto spectator do its thing.
Let it rock.
We are going to let it.
We're going to let it rock.
This time. But I will say we're doing a lot of cutting. But very big fight coming up here. Are we going to see a first blood this early into the match?
To be certainly earlier than it was last match. Last match it took a second. We kind of played it very passively.
Both those tanks are down to a quarter HP.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's the thing about tanks, right? Is they're a lot tankier. So
yes, Orin, I think that was healing. I don't know. His health bar looked to be a lot bigger than it was earlier. That's okay. He definitely healed.
Yes.
He had to have healed.
Mm-hmm. Kind of again, we have some a little bit of a fight here down in bot lane. Kind of nobody making really big moves. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, a big hit. It looks like it's gonna be a 2v1 gank inside. And Atrax in a rough spot. Seems to be turning the tides on Orin.
A little bit.
This top fight could determine a big advantage for whoever can take it. Now again, Emerson Esports, it's not a lot, but 300 gold in the gold race. They have a lead so far.
We're coming back to this fighting objectives here, I think. Oh, but we've got a little bit of a fight here, chasing down V, but
2v1 forces V away. Now I don't know where that was, but there's a lot of pressure. Atrax.
Oh,
he could be going down.
Oh,
and that's first blood.
That's first blood for
Albertus.
Albertus
gets the first blood. That is a major kill in the top lane.
It's very
Esports. Emerson Esports brings it back. Skis-tastic with a great takedown, and it looks like they're gonna get
one.
Oh, that was Albertus. Gets one back.
See, this is a very different from how the first game went.
Yes, it's 2-1 kills. Up top it looks like respawns have come, so Emerson Esports seems to have stabilized.
It's very different from the first game. It was
momentum could be a very different factor here. It looks like Albertus coming out swinging. I really like this new aggressive playstyle we're seeing here.
Oh, but we might be able to maybe bring it back here, finish off the tank. No, we're escaping.
Orin he had the time. He made the plays that he wanted to make with the early kill. He'll probably back off, heal, reset, get ready to re-push. All right, he's not going to give the advantage up top, but he's not going to go back in just to feed. He's a smart man. Or player. I don't know. I don't know the Albertus team, but I definitely know that I'm excited to watch this game.
Yeah, it seems. I'm glad it's being competitive. I'm glad we're not just like retreading the first game, kind of just.
Even the first game, it was neck and neck. We went almost 15 minutes without a kill.
It was very.
Both sides were having a very clean match. Teleporting.
Oh,
The Void Grubs.
the Void Grubs.
Void Grubs.
Still don't think they teleport, but
I'm pretty sure that's what they do.
are you like sure?
No.
Okay.
I'm fully lying.
All right. What up? Click
Click
tab
tab.
real quick. What does that do?
What's going on, tab? We hit tab.
Oh, it didn't do anything. Maybe I'm not clicked in. Hold.
We're clicking tab again. Oh. Just kind of flat. Maybe hold it. Whoa, okay.
Whoa, wait a
We're
second.
getting some insight statistics.
So we've got like, I think these are items.
Is this 51 of something? I don't know.
That is, I think it's AD. I think that's AD. That's usually like minion, like enemy kills.
Ah.
So you kind of can see the how much each player gets. Obviously that relates to level. Oh, obviously. So I don't know if you know, but you start the match at level. Each character starts match at level 1,
Wow.
and they level up throughout, and that's when they get more abilities or ultimate. And obviously, I think their ADs like obviously you kill things for XP and gold. So it's kind of good to look at the AD.
All right.
It might be. It might,
We'll try to check the tab menu every now and then.
Yes.
Keep everyone updated on what the stats are looking like behind the scenes. But
glad I'm learning.
we are learning. We might not be learning how to play League, but we're learning how to understand it.
Yes, that's half the battle.
Exactly. Now when I watch Arcane, I can understand what they're saying.
Do they say like AD and top and bot
Yeah,
lane
like
in Arcane?
there's like this really cool scene where Vi is just like, I'm going jungler, and like I didn't understand it before now, but now I get it.
Is that real?
Yeah,
Oh wow!
I know. You should really watch the show.
I should probably watch it.
I know.
I'll get to it.
Shout out Arcane.
I'll get to it eventually.
You know, I'm pretty sure it's like the most expansive animated feature like ever made.
I would.
Is that a true fact, or did I make that up?
I definitely know it has a big budget. Like
I know it had a big budget.
it's a pretty huge budget. I mean, that makes sense. Like you look at that game and you're like, wow, that.
It looks like there's some damage on the Albertus tower.
Yep.
Emerson Esports.
Making this little push in mid.
Yeah, they're really fighting really well in mid. Skiztastic on Jinx. Putting some pressure on. There's a lot of damage coming on.
Rob
And
gets
it looks
one.
like there's 3 esports members in mid. They take someone down. And we're getting some backing up from one of the
I think
members.
we're going back.
attacking the tower.
Yeah, we're going back. We're recalling here.
This is a major momentum swing. And again, Emerson Esports is building gold so effectively. They're 1.5K above. Earlier in the match, they had evened it up. And it looks like Emerson's just doing really well with their gold management.
Yep. Seems we've also evened up the kills now with Rob's elimination. We've got 2 and 2. Objective wise, I wonder. Oh wait, if Tab
We're
just
seeing Vi, I believe, is acting as the jungler for Albertus Esports.
does Tab tell me whether we have like does Tab tell me like objective wise what we've got? I don't think so. It just tells us like individual stats. All right. I was wondering if it tells because I know you can look at like how many like dragons each team has killed or whatnot.
Ooh.
I'm not sure how. I do know. It might be at the top there, actually. Yeah, actually it is. I believe the opposite team has gotten 1 dragon now.
Albertus.
Albertus has gotten.
We gotta remember this.
Yes.
You signed the casting agreement.
I
You
did
gotta know
sign.
this
I
stuff.
did sign the casting agreement. Sorry, chat.
Shout
That's
out
the
the
top bar.
casting
Thanks.
agreement. You know, if you're gonna cast like the content for Emerson Esports, all you have to do fill out the casting agreement. All right. We do workshops throughout the semester, so you can come to one of those in the Discord. You know, learn how to cast, how to set it up. Now with the new setup, you don't even need the setup. You can just
come here.
you can visit us at the casting setup.
I
Now,
didn't-
I'm not gonna say where it is, because you know you
I
gotta
don't
be on
like
the casting
doxing
team.
us. Yeah, don't dox us. But
We don't want to get doxxed.
but yeah, like I didn't even have to install anything on my computer.
Exactly. All paid for by Emerson College.
Beautiful. Seems like there's more contention here in mid lane, going down to bot. Seeing these battles going on with minions, picking off minions, maybe having a few shots at the enemy team. Ooh, a little bit of a push. Try to grab there. Oh, back in top lane. Seeing a little bit of jungle, seeing a little bit of that. Oh, it seems like we're pushing more and more into the tower with Jinx. Oh, you see how much damage. Yeah, see how kind of the lower health of Jinx.
Void Grubs.
Void Grubs.
I think they teleport you around. Do you know that, Calvin?
I don't think they do that. I just don't. I'm like
Double kill.
double kill.
Skiz
is fallen.
Fantastic. The captain of Emerson Esports goes down, but I guess I looked down for a second. Emerson Esports 5-3.
Seems a bit of a fight here. See, we're taking down that ward, I think. And fighting... Oh, it seems we've got Rob here. Kind of...
Oh, this is a 1v1.
Yeah.
This could be the momentum swing right here. Orin regretting the decision to jump in. Backup coming for Rob.
EC.
And that looks like is going to be a major escape.
Oh, yeah. Dragon has spawned
Now
again.
there's some assistance coming in from Vi.
Oh, wow. We are doing really good here.
And Vi goes down.
Really yup, and that's
The
it.
Young takes down Reaper, and that's a double kill for Young. And that is a major advantage for Emerson Esports. They're going to look to capitalize on it.
I think we can get these Void Grubs. Definitely help us out a bit later in the game.
I don't want to keep jumping on this, but the gold difference, like, Emerson Esports, 4,000 gold advantage.
The econ is good.
The economy is good for Emerson Esports. Albertus still has a fight in this game. We're going to have to see some major plays, though.
Oh, it seems like they're getting towards the dragon. Good to get the dragon, get the kind of...
I see a GG's in chat, Jaden Lee, alright? This game is still anyone's.
There hasn't been like a whole lot of progress I've seen in kind of in terms of like towers and sentries and stuff, or turrets. My fault.
We still got some time.
We've got time. We've got...
I believe in Albertus Esports.
I still think it's even game. Like, obviously we have the you have the kill advantage, but really, does that mean anything?
What
Actually,
does the
let's
kill
look.
advantage mean?
Let's look at AD kind of board. We've got Jinx with 109, looking pretty good. Our AD numbers are looking pretty good right now. Not too big of a
Nope, Massander's getting a lot of pressure right now.
Oh, it seems like we're contesting over the dragon here.
Just a reminder, Emerson Esports is in red. Albertus Esports is in blue.
Yes. Kind of backing off from the dragon, though. Wondering how big each team is putting importance on the dragon here.
Oh, we got a major fight up top. Orin might get taken down here.
I think this is... Turret plating will soon fall. I'm wondering which turret that means. I'm not really seeing which...
Oh, and it looks
It might be ours, or theirs.
Oh my lord.
We're fighting the dragon here. I think we're going to get this pretty... Yeah, we get the dragon. Cloud Drake.
Emerson Esports takes the Cloud Drake. The mountains rise. Calvin, what does that mean?
I think that means the next dragon is going to be a mountain drake.
What? I really expected you just to say the mountains are going to rise.
Well, I know a little bit. Oh, Rift Herald is also spawned.
The Rift Herald.
We've also seen there, we've got the plating off on one of the bot lane turrets. Emerson Esports doing great. We've got, it seems like Albertus has made it to the Herald first, though. We'll see if they do anything, or they're waiting for backup. Seems like Young's got a bit of competition here on the top lane.
Yeah, a lot of effects happening
But-
on the screen. But it looks like a lot of damage is coming for Emerson Esports with a double kill.
Got some good backup coming.
It is now 3-10 in favor of Emerson Esports.
See, at the start, we were kind of like, oh, his momentum shifted a bit. I mean, Albertus got the first kill, but now we might take out, we're at least doing a lot of damage to this turret on top lane.
It's been a great rally for Emerson Esports. We're going to have to see Albertus come back. Now, they definitely can. This is still a long game. There might be a kill advantage, but in terms of towers, there has not been a lot of progress.
Ooh. Kind of backing off here. I'm wondering if we're like recalling, kind of going back, probably getting some items. Oh, well, you've gotten the Rift Herald as well, which will be, as you saw in the previous game, that'll be huge for us to take down towers.
Very big pickup. So close, and there they go. Straight ally going down. That is a major blow.
But Mookie's on a kill spree.
Mookie is
We're
putting
answering
Emerson
back.
Esports on his back.
Oh, and the Young as well.
Oh my lord. Skiztastic with a big kill.
Oh, and I think we're going to get this mid tower.
And that tower's definitely going down. And Emerson Esports.
Oh, and we're just summoning him here.
They're making some great progress, building some momentum. We really
Look at that damage on the tower.
We need a major play coming in for Albertus soon, or else this game is going to get out of hand quick.
So we've gotten both the mid towers down for Albertus. So it seems like we're got a pretty big favor here for Emerson Esports.
This is a big 1v1. Orin looking like he doesn't want to take it. He's just going to keep his distance, focus on defending the tower. That's a very smart play.
Mm-hmm. Not really. You got to pick and choose your fights here.
Exactly.
Seems we have a lot of pressure here on the bot lane towers now.
Oh, Orin coming back with some support with the bots. He's running away again. He's really playing this.
I didn't even see it. That's a lot of health. Not a lot of health left on that top tower.
Oh, and that's a huge stun on a Syndra.
Kind of defending bot lane.
Syndra just has to run away while Orin back up top is doing everything he can to keep Astrox away from that tower. Now, he doesn't want to go down, but he really wants to keep this tower up, and he's doing his best. Now we see Emerson Esports getting a 2-on-1 on Vi, who's just doing their best to run away. Well, there's 3 Albertus members on this tower.
Oh, pushing back here.
There's not a lot of defense here, but they seem to be retreating. And that is a turret taken up top. And Emerson Esports forcing their way through 2 different lanes. Now, bot lane, it seems like Alberta's putting a lot of pressure on, but they need some support around the map.
Yeah, I think mid lane here is pretty locked down for Emerson Esports. I think they're backing up a little bit, though, but it seemed like it was pretty locked for Emerson there.
It's looking like Albertus is going to need to pull off something big. Emerson seems to be resetting, getting ready. They're probably going to take it on their next fight.
Yeah, I'm seeing like we're pushing pretty fast into the other person's base. It's like I said earlier, like the momentum seemed a little bit in Albertus's favor, but like it's so quickly shifted to Emerson. We taking another tower in bot lane. It's getting a lot of progress going on here.
And according to chat, Aiden has been OTPing Jinx. I don't know what that
I think this says opting.
No, that's OTP.
Oh,
Right?
opting.
Otping?
I don't know what that. I'm not
assuming
familiar
that
with.
means he's goaded.
Well, I think he is goaded.
He is good.
He's been doing.
His tastic is
He's been
not
doing
only
a
the
lot.
captain of this team, not only the co-president of the program, but the leader when times get tough.
I think he's doing great right now. Emerson Esports has been doing so good this game so far.
They're truly rallying behind him.
Another Dragon spawn. Seems like we're trying to take it. Might be a little bit of contention here from Albertus, but backs off.
Is like OTP like one true person, one true player?
I don't.
Instead of OTK, one true king.
I don't know. I haven't really heard OTK that much either, besides like the org.
Anyway.
Anywho.
4-14 right now. Emerson Esports with 10 more kills, with 35k gold to 25k. I'm really liking Emerson Esports taking this away.
Yeah, I think we're doing pretty great
Albertus
here.
does not have a tower take yet. Emerson Esports seems to have taken all the towers.
They've definitely tried. Like
the
I think
lanes.
bot lane has been so far their best endeavor.
For Albertus?
Yes,
I agree. Albertus is really trying to make a push down there.
and they seem to be defending top lane pretty well. Oh, we're seeing actually a little bit of contention here at top lane.
Oh, this is a dangerous spot. Orin seems to have been caught off guard. I think he was trying to just get straight to the tower with no one seeing him.
So of course, you have to remember here, like obviously not everything is set in stone. You got to defend your own towers too. You can't just rush into the base. Oh, there's still some towers up for
We got some
Albertus.
bot lane pressure.
Like
Bard
Albertus,
and Varus.
Burst still
Went
has
from a 1-on-1 to a 2-on-2.
Burst still has
And
towers in
Albertus
top
looks
and
like they're
bottom.
running away. And they're caught.
Oh,
They're cut off. Bard is going to go down as well.
that was a great pinch, I must
An
say.
incredible pinch coming out from Emerson Esports. And that's going to be a double kill. Now that's 20 seconds to respawn for 2 members of Albertus. Emerson Esports definitely going to look to capitalize. It looks like they're going to try to take more control of the mid map. Why would they be doing this, Calvin? What's your insight?
Of the mid map? Well, I think right now they're kind of in jungle right now. I know that what was it? The big boss just spawned.
Big boss.
The
one true king?
Barrois?
The one true king?
No, the serpent thing. I just forgot the name. I'm so sorry. I remembered the name earlier, but they could be potentially going for that. But I think they're going back here in bot lane, trying to finish off this tower. It's got about half health.
There's a major combo coming out.
But
a lot of damage. This is an aggressive push. For Albertus, Tobias gonna run away.
Ooh. Oh, yep.
Oh, that's a great punish coming out from Mookie. Jinx. Oh god, Skiztastic. Barely hanging on.
Oh, we got the tower.
And Skiztastic, did he go down? I don't think so. I think Skiztastic was somehow able to stay alive there.
So now there's only one tower on top lane for Albertus.
Oh lord. Oh no, Skiztastic did end up going down.
Yes.
I apologize.
Yeah, it was the shutdown.
You gotta call me out on that.
Sorry.
Keep feeding false information.
I'll catch it next time.
Thank you.
It's Baron. Right, it's Baron. Got it.
Oh, it's man.
The Baron did spawn, as I saw earlier, so maybe but it seems like they're more pushing, kind of trying to push lanes now. They're doing some objectives.
Shout out 10 viewers. Stream high. Thank you very much for everyone tuning in. This is Emerson Esports versus Albertus Esports. This is the semifinals of their playoff round. Emerson Esports is up one map. If they take this map, they are on to the finals with a chance to be champions in their inaugural semester.
Yeah, so come back next week.
If they win.
If they win.
Though this game very much so looks like it's in Emerson Esports' favor.
Yes.
Albertus is going to need a major rally to bring it back.
Yes.
Now it is totally possible. Getting to the semifinals is not an easy thing.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if what kind of play they would do here. Because again, they have only one tower left, and Emerson, I believe, still has their own. Mookie going.
That is a major takedown. Reaper falling again. Emerson Esports is looking unstoppable. Again, I'm going to point out the gold difference. It's now at a 10,000 deficit for Albertus.
Don't jinx it. Haha, I get it. Oh, it seems like where Emerson Esports is.
Oh my lord, Kit Kat. I should have thought that.
Yeah, we're kind of contesting the Baron here. If we can get this, I think it's going to look pretty good for Emerson Esports if we can get the Baron here. But there's a little bit of contention from Albertus. Of course, if they can come in and sweep this, that'd be good for them. Get the long-range attacks here.
Now, this is looking like it's going to be a good fight for Emerson Esports.
Ooh,
great combo.
wow.
Oh, EC Young. That is an incredible play.
Oh, barely. Oh, he's not escaping,
Albertus
though.
trying to get away. Bard maybe escaping. Oh, he's
no.
taken down. Huge.
We see, though, those towers, they can deal some damage to you. Like, saw how much damage.
Very scary. Atrix immediately just going to back off. Now, our viewers of our Twitch, please, after this game, if Emerson Esports takes it away, stick around. We're going to do some interviews with the team, ask some questions, get some insider thoughts from the people who are playing, and a lot more knowledgeable about the game. Stick around.
Yes. We see here the Mountain Drake has come by. He's changed the arena a little bit, as you can see. I think it changes the rest of the map, too, a little bit. I think it removes a bit of the kind of objectives. I might be a little bit wrong on that, but pretty sure it does. Kind of seeing some contention here on the Albertus' last tower on top lane. Maybe trying to finish it off. There's a big fight here. A lot of things. Oh, we get shut down, though. Our tank gets shut down a bit there, kind of forcing us to back off a little bit. Oh, but we're fighting down mid here. We take down one of the mid towers in the enemy base, Albertus' base.
So Calvin, I think let's pull up the stats right now.
True.
Take a look at some advanced statistics for this game.
All right, so we can see down here the 80 looks pretty good for Emerson's. Actually, kind of Sorry that we're back. Oh, it's happening again. See, we can see the AD here. It's looking really good for Emerson Esports. Certainly not a huge big difference between the teams, but you can see that definitely Emerson's kind of leading the AD department, which means that obviously they're a bit higher level, got a lot more gold. As we can see, I think it's an 11k difference now. They've got gold to spend.
So,
You know, it's looking like Emerson Esports is really trying to take their time, take this game in one fell swoop, and not give Albertus a chance to come back.
yeah, like, it seems like we're farming objectives here, kind of.
That is a major respect towards Albertus. Emerson Esports knows that this is a team that can bring it back should they need to.
Yeah, oh, did we?
And Emerson Esports doing everything they can to not let that happen.
Yes. We still... Do we?
Oh,
We still have, yeah,
a
Albertus
major
still has
combo
one.
happening on Bard right now.
Albertus still, I think, has one
Albertus
tower.
helping
Yes.
the tower. This
Ooh,
is
but
a
that tower's
3v2
low.
situation. Oh, that tower is low. Could Emerson Esports try to maybe chip it out? They have to deal with some bots right now.
Yeah.
It's a 3v3 around it.
Minions are...
Now, obviously, the defense will definitely have an advantage between minion spawns and the tower support. Albertus going to force Emerson Esports minions away. And it looks like for now the tower will stand with Albertus taking a needed team fight win there.
Definitely got them to back off a bit. Emerson to back off a bit. Still hanging on to this tower. This last top lane tower. Seeing if they can maybe kind of shift the momentum their way. Maybe poke a little bit at the enemy's towers. Emerson's towers. Seems we're converging here a bit on mid lane. Kind of fighting each other's minions. Oh, but no, we're going back to base. Kind of just waiting it out. Seems a lot of objectives here for Emerson. Trying to get a lot of objectives. Probably get up again their gold, their level. Oh, there's a bit of a fight here though. Maybe Albertus.
This is a major chance for
Oh.
both teams. Skiztastic takes the first kill of the engagement. And this is looking dangerous. Emerson Esports, a triple stun.
Ooh.
Skiztastic on Jin's able to get away, picks up another one. And it looks like everything was going Albertus, but Skiztastic with a hero play, keeping his team alive.
I was a bit worried there. I thought I was kind of back and forth. I was like, oh, maybe Albertus kind of extended it too far, but then it
Blue
seems like-
turret down.
oh, that means that all their towers are down in lanes. So now it's just
Oh, and Mookie, overwhelming. This is a rough spot for Albertus. They've got staggered team members. Orin and Varus doing their best to try and hold on to this tower, but it's looking like it's going to go down. There's so much pressure in the back line.
one of the inhibitors is down.
This is last stand territory.
I mean, all we have left is
It's a
the
4v5. We're still waiting on the respawn. And all we can do is just watch Emerson Esports chipping away, backing off. Orin is making a very deep push here. I don't know if I like this. He's really chasing.
I mean, at this point, like, what do you have to lose? I think if you see somebody falling away, maybe.
I know, but if Orin goes down that far from his team, it's like he's getting support though, so
Yeah, maybe he was waiting. I saw him wait a little bit. Maybe he was waiting for that support to come through.
it's looking like Albertus choosing not to follow through with the engagement. Now, this is now all 5 members of Emerson Esports are right here. I don't think Albertus knows it, so they're running into him right now. And this might be a rough situation for Albertus.
Yeah, they've only got.
Oh, Vi. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Ooh, yeah.
Just caught in a rough spot.
I think Emerson's also trying to take this dragon again. This Drake.
It looks like it.
Seems like not a lot of contention. I mean, yep, there it goes.
Mound Drake down.
We've got 4 dragons
Astrox
now.
Uncontested.
And with 4 dragons, we get the buff. If you take down the dragons, you get the buff
Wow,
of whatever
that's
the
good to
area
know.
is, which is the mountain buff. I'm not sure exactly. Oh, we might.
Aatrox is solo. This is a rough situation. He's taking down.
But that inhibitor goes down. So now it's just. I believe all the inhibitors are down on. Oh, there's 1 inhibitor left. I'm not sure how if you need all 3 of them down. Then.
Another one. This is an all-out brawl, and it's looking like Emerson Esports is trying to take away the game here. Albertus needs a major rally. Bard seems to be the last one standing. Reaper, he's the only one left up. He's going to have to make a hero play
Both
to
of
come
those,
in.
both those towers are going
Vi
down.
doing their best and taken down,
Oh.
and that
Is
it.
That's it.
Emerson Esports moves on to the finals. Congratulations. That was a great match between them and Albertus Esports. But in the end, Emerson College is taking it away. What
Wow.
a fight.
Wow. It's great. That was great.
You love to see it.
You love to see it,
Very
genuinely.
strong showing for Emerson Esports.
I think that was great. You just kind of saw, like, how great I think their Emerson Esports' comp is.
A lot of comp, a lot of communication. That was definitely a win that they have fought all season for. Now, do you have any thoughts? Or we're going to jump in with an interview.
Yes.
Let's jump in.
Let's jump in.
We're going to jump in with the team right now. Here we go.
All right.
Stay tuned.
We're getting in there. Bob.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
We are live. Everyone is live. Everyone is live.
Hello.
Hello. It's on my
Is
mic.
that your mic?
It's on my. Wait, I can change that real quick. Hold on, chat. Hold it. Which one did we think? It was this one?
It was that one.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Absolutely cooking.
Can you hear him now? Oh, no, it's still me.
It does not matter.
All right, you
What
can...
is up, team?
Hi, team. We can switch mics, right?
Who cares?
Okay,
I'll
you
just hold
say
them
both
both.
of them.
I got 2 mics now.
I just get to sit here.
How do you guys feel after that win?
Nah.
That was great.
Is that it? Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Go
stick with
next.
that. We'll stick with
GG,
that.
go next.
GG, go next.
Whoa,
Those are
whoa,
very
whoa.
strong words.
There's a lot of confidence I'm hearing.
You know, Skiztastic, we were watching your gameplay a lot, and, you know, we really like what you were showing. As, you know, the captain of this team, how did you feel going into this match? How did you guys prepare for it?
Well, first of all, Rob is acting captain. I just do Playfly stuff. Rob's my goat. Goat Rob. Rob and Reed is practically Coach Reed due to my mistake at the beginning of the semester. Anyway, Coach Reed and Coach Rob sat in the kitchen cooking up some comps, and you know, we really sat and we game planned, and we were prepared for every scenario. To be honest.
That's some great praise. Rob, how did you feel about this game? We saw that you were playing some amazing stuff yourself. Do you think that you played your best game today?
Well, I think I definitely, if I wanted to look critically at myself and like look at myself in the mirror and be like, did I really do good? I think there were some gaps. I think there were some times where I wasn't necessarily there at the right time as much as I wish I was. But overall, I think I did a really decent job.
All right. Now, while we were watching, we saw one player in this team really stood out. Shout out to Mookie. Very strong player. I want to know, Mookie, do you think that you guys can bring this level of intensity next week?
Absolutely, yes. We are ready. We've been preparing for the finals ever since we finished the regular season, and I'm sure the same amount of effort is going to go into our next match.
All right, that's great to hear. Now, this team as a whole really stepped up. You know, it's your guys' inaugural season. First time coming back, Emerson Esports Hexcores. What do you guys have to say now that you're back?
Also, first of all, before someone speaks, Mike, turn up the audio mix for Discord.
Oh, turn up the audio mix. Apparently they can't hear us very much.
Okay, they can't hear us.
No, they can't hear us.
They can't hear the call.
Media mix.
Ah, yes. Sorry. I tried to do that a little bit earlier. I've made it a little louder now.
Try speaking again.
Let him cook.
One, two,
Hello.
three. That better?
Hold up.
I can turn it up more if you.
Okay, that's better. Yeah, I hear my own flippin' voice.
Hey,
All right.
we're live.
Be nice. I don't know what.
There are probably small children in the game.
We tried.
I
Exactly.
said flippin'. I said flippin'. Calm down.
All
I can
right,
take
all right,
this.
all right. How do we feel? You guys are going into next week, championship time.
Is it next week?
It is next week.
No, it's the 2nd of
No, it's
December.
I was gonna say
It's
right
not.
before
It's in
Thanksgiving.
December. It's in December.
Yeah.
It's in December.
December?
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah, because Turkey Day break.
Turkey Day.
I see.
Anyway, how do we feel?
How do you feel? Are you guys ready to take
I mean,
on...
we're not dropping a map, so
Oh,
You're not dropping a map.
we're not dropping a map. So
We're calling it no drop maps.
oh.
we're not
There will
dropping a
be no
map all
drop map.
season.
Well, Reed, as someone that's kind of been watching from like a top-down view, how do you think we're shaped up going into it?
Yeah, I mean, like you were mentioning, wonderful casters. This is our first season all together, and so we've put a lot of work into our practices, making sure that not only are we gelling in a gameplay sense, but as a community and as a team. And I think that shows through in the games. And I think when you've got the level of chemistry that we do, the level of preparedness that we do, and are going to put in over the next 2 weeks before finals, I mean,
Hello.
I think there's no doubt that we're going to be as prepared as we can be.
Uh-oh.
Mike just did a headset dismount, so I don't think you're gonna get a comment on that.
Bit of a headset
Well
transfer.
spoken, Reed. Absolutely well spoken.
Well spoken.
Yeah, real. They are really quiet.
They are very quiet.
Hold on. Wait, can I fix that?
They can hear themselves. They're just quiet to us.
They're just quiet to us. All right. I
they
gotta
are.
really focus in now.
They're cooking in the booth right now.
I like having the double mics. All right. So, we're confident going into the finals. Not dropping a map, which I like. I love the confidence. I love watching it. As somebody who watched a little bit of yesterday, I'm kind of wondering how you handled bans kind of the second game, because obviously I'm not too familiar with League, but I do see that bans are kind of very important, especially game 2 after you see everything. I saw the Jinx come out, which I saw a little bit of yesterday. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, I can take that one. We were pretty happy with the way that the draft turned out in game 1. We got this pretty solid engage comp, looking to go in off the backs of things like the Wukong and the Ash Arrow. And so going into game 2, we were red side, which means that we got the second pick. And so we wanted to keep the bans, at least in the first round, pretty standard. So we just banned the same champions again, and then played a little more reactionary when we saw things like the Lissandra coming out. We knew that we wanted to try and play towards something with a little more front-to-back teamfight prowess, like the Jinx.
All right. Do you have anything else?
So I got one more question that I need to get answered. Now, this is to June and the Young. Who is better? Who is going to step up and lead the team out of you two? Now, I saw a very strong showing from Young today, but I know June, that he's got a tiger inside and ready to come out. Out of you guys, who is going to step up next week and lead this team to lift that trophy?
But
Well, thank you so much for saying that. And are you asking who's better between me and June?
You're asking who's better?
Yes.
Yes.
I would say June's better, and I just want to point out that everybody did so great today. I didn't do as well as I thought I would be, and fortunately, I had my team. I had every one of us doing their job, covering my flaws, and I'm looking forward to June's return.
Any comment?
Thank you so much. We're still, it's almost 2 weeks away. So we're looking at different team comps. So it is possibly, maybe we'll bring Aiden in, maybe we'll bring me in for the ADC role. But I think, Reed and I were watching your performance, Young, in game 2. I think that's the most stressed out we've ever been, and that's only just when you didn't even die. You just took some poke from Orin. I think overall throughout the entire season, you have been the most consistent, not just top laner but player we've seen in our Playfly division. I think it's we build a lot of team comps around ADCs, around mid, but we always know that you are able to hold your own in top lane. But I think it's certainly a team game, right? We have Coach Reed making a lot of these calls, building us like comps that have carried us to 7-0 across the entire season in playoffs, not dropping a single map. We have Andrew's incredible mid performances, so flexible and so able to roam, right? This is something that came across especially in game 2, and a little bit in game 1 as well, where Andrew, you were able to roam across the map and help out wherever you could, because you were always secure that mid lane pressure, and you were able to translate that into pressuring across the map. And again, also we have Rob, who is our main shot caller in game, I would say, leading communications, and those communications that once again carried us to a maplet to whatever the opposite of mapless. We are map full, in terms of the season. So it's certainly a team game, and I came in unsure of, like, I thought I was kind of the worst player, but I've certainly been able to improve. I've learned so much from everyone on this team, and so it's I guess that's kind of a cop out answer to, like, who's going to carry the team. It's all of us. It's a team game, and we all work together to push ourselves, and we all push each other in game and during practices.
I don't know what answer Mike was looking for, but I like the answer. We're all great, and we all carry together. I think as a team, that's such a good mindset. I think I really loved your perspective on kind of talking about how we all work together. Like, even if somebody falters, like Young said, like, oh, I faltered, but my team brought me back. That's kind of the beauty of team games, right? You kind of all work together. Like, sure, somebody might fall here and there, but you have everybody else to kind of, it's how you back up each other, I think, is what really makes a good team in, like, these team-based games. So I think that's a beautiful answer.
Yeah, except for
Sorry,
Rob, because it's always jungle gap.
Whoa, okay. I'm so sorry. I forgot to mention Perry because wait, I forgot to carry on the answer because Perry left the call, so I didn't see it in the list of the. But Perry, who I've been playing support with, has been amazing. Always checking me, because I often, go out of boundaries and, like, make a lot of dumb positioning mistakes, and he's always there to check me. And of course, Aiden, who hasn't seen much playtime but has really shined in this series, especially against Albertus Magnus. We've had him playing, practicing Jinx a lot because Jinx is not necessarily in my champ pool, and so being like us as a duo, we sort of basically have the entirety of the ADC category locked down, so we have that flexibility between us. And so again, that just speaks to how versatile and like well-rounded as a team we are.
I like the versatility. I like how you all are kind of, I like how you're all kind of getting yourselves to be more versatile and get new comps. It's always good. I think in a game like this, from my limited outside understanding, it's good to have a diversity in those comps. So I think that's great. I think that's a really good answer. I think the people really enjoyed it. So, do you have anything else?
No, I gotta say thank you very much, Emerson College.
I got one thing to say.
Coming out tonight and letting us cast your game. Please have a good night.
Can't hear me, can he?
Thank you for your game. Good luck.
Calvin, don't let him end the stream. Calvin,
what?
Don't let him end the stream. Tune in tomorrow at 8:15 p.m. East. Watch the Emerson College Omnics take on, I don't know, someone in the semifinals matchup.
Yeah. Emerson College Overwatch is tomorrow, everybody. You better be there for that.
I will be casting that again.
Unfortunately,
color commentary,
we have to listen to Mike again.
So
sorry,
people.
people.
More knowledge about Overwatch.
I won't be there. Sorry.
I will not be lying nearly as much.
Widowmaker, yeah.
Sorry, you have to listen to Mike.
You have to listen to Mike. You don't get Calvin that time. Sorry.
You'll have me here with our content
worst
head.
caster. Better
Maggie,
caster going to the bench.
She will be co-casting it with me in our new streaming space on campus. And who's interested in casting, apply. We can get you here.
Cut the stream now. Cut the yapping. Cut the yapping.
Apply for the e-board.
Apply for the e-board. Yes, apply for the e-board.
Apply for the e-board.
All right, everybody. It's been a great stream tonight. I'm glad for everybody who came out, supported EC Hexcores. I'm excited to see not only the Hexcores go into the finals, but I'm excited for tomorrow as well. I want to see the Omnics do well.
I am as well. The Omnics going in for their own chance at the finals. Now, I love today's game. Thank you very much, Calvin, for casting this game with me. Thank you, everyone, for coming out and supporting us and the Hexcores. We look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. And remember, first off, e-board positions are open. Apply in the Discord. We're looking for anyone who's interested. Passion over skills. We would love to get some fresh blood in this org. I don't know if you guys know this. Emerson Esports, 2023 Org of the Year winners. So, we're kind of a big deal.
We're awesome.
We offer skills directly related to your career or not at all.
Just
great
fun.
Social space, very fun. I'd like to say we're good people.
I'd say so.
If you're interested, making a splash on campus, building a portfolio, maybe just having some fun in your spare time, don't be afraid to come out. Gen board will be next semester if you're looking for low key. Or if you just want to hang out in this beautiful casting space that is going to look so great come next semester. I look forward to hearing from you guys. My name is Mike.
I'm Calvin.
Thank you so much for coming out, Please have a good night.
Bye.
Thank you for coming along to the inaugural stream of the on-campus space.
Bye.